Hi everyone, it's Kino here. Thanks so much for joining me on this evening yoga for beginners class. This is a perfect practice when you want to wind down at the end of the day or any time that you need to take a little moment just to reflect, tune in, and let your body enter a calm space of healing and restoration. So let's begin. Come to a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes. Gently bring your hands together, and then a nice long deep breath in. As you exhale, rest your hands down to any comfortable position. Let your mind gently turn inward. Let your body come to a point of rest, and let your emotions and your thoughts just gently settle to a still point. And as you cultivate that calm, quiet, introspective space of healing, the nervous system will relax, the body will relax, and there's a feeling of goodness that will start to come from the inside. Now allow yourself a long, conscious, deep breath in. Now, as you exhale, let's softly open the eyes, and we are ready to begin. You're going to step over onto your hands and knees, taking the hands shoulder width apart and the knees hips width apart. Let's roll through a very gentle cat and cow just to get acquainted with the body. So inhale a long, conscious, deep breath in. Exhale, round, tuck all the way under. 2 more times. Inhale, long, conscious, deep breath in. Exhale, slowly round, curling under. Last one, long, conscious, deep breath in. Exhale, round, all the way under. And then come back to neutral. Let's separate the knees a little bit. You're gonna exhale as you sink your hips back. I'm gonna make use of a bolster. If you don't have a bolster, just grab any pillow that you have in your home. Maybe like a big sofa pillow is a good one to grab. And then, dropping that bolster in between your thighs, give yourself a nice big breath in. And as you exhale, just gently roll your body weight down on the bolster. You could stop at your elbows if you're already feeling a little stretch, or if you feel comfortable, you can exhale completely. Turn your head a little over to the side. And then let your whole body just gently release. Gently soften. Feel all the contact points that your body makes with the ground. And feel your connection to the ground and the earth underneath you. With each exhalation, allow your body, your mind, and your emotions to release into the earth underneath you. Feel the heaviness of the body as the bones start to settle. Notice the feeling of the inflowing and the outgoing breath. And whenever your mind starts to wander, or if there are any emotions that seem to call your attention with urgency, just keep your attention intently focused on the breath. The breath as it moves in, the breath as it moves out. Notice all the sensations in the body. Sensations which might be increasing as you hold the posture. Sensations which might be decreasing as you hold the posture. Keeping the mind in that quiet state of inner awareness, that quiet state of calm, every breath is like a deepening. Every breath is like a window that opens up to the vast terrain of the inner self. So keep exploring, keep feeling. Allow the mind to soften. Allow any tension in the back muscles to soften. Invite any of the hard edges of the emotional body to soften. Give yourself the luxury of time. Nowhere to go, nothing to do, just to be here now and unwind. Letting it take the time it takes. No rush, no fight, no force. Just a deep wave unrolling at its own pace, slowly, meditatively, rhythmically, taking you deeper and deeper down. Just a few more breaths as you really feel the depth of the release. Let's go for 2 more long, deep breath in. Long, deep breath out. 1 more. Long, deep breath in. Long, deep breath out. With a light activation of the pelvic floor muscles, let's inhale and slowly come on back to the center, keeping the mind quiet and calm. And then move your hands away from the bolster and inhale, come on back up to seated. Maintaining that calm, quiet, meditative space. Let's turn the bolster over to the side. And then as you exhale, let's rest the elbows on the bolster and slide your legs gently back, and we'll come into a very, very relaxed cobra pose. Allow the fronts of the hips to open. Conscious deep breaths. And you can either let your head balance on the spine, with a feeling of effortlessness. Or you may find that you want to drop all the way down and maybe rest the head in the hands. As you release the front body, allow yourself to enter that quiet space of healing, letting any tension in the body unwind. And as all that tension starts to dissipate, the vibration of healing, the vibration of restoration starts to become attuned into every cell of the body. We'll stay for just a few more breaths. So a long, conscious, deep breath in, feeling the back muscles lengthening and releasing, feeling the front body lengthening and releasing. With every breath, a little more space, a little more openness. Good. One more long, conscious, deep breath in. Long, conscious, and deep breath out. On this exhalation, slide the elbows down. Rest the head down in the hands. Drop the head down and release your arms. And then as you inhale, slide your spine gently up, moving away from the bolster, walking the knees gently in. Slide the bolster on over to the side. Let's turn the knees around and we'll roll the spine gently down. Allow yourself a moment in constructive rest. Settle your sacrum on the ground, releasing the neck by rolling it from side to side. And then, as you come back into the center, let's walk the feet in towards each other. And we'll inhale as you cross the right knee over the left. Pause there for a moment. Now, as you exhale, we'll take both knees over to the right side, draping the hands over to the left. If it's more comfortable for you to rest your knees on the bolster, you can do that. Or you can also let the knees just kind of float in space. Keeping the mind quiet, calm, and aware. Every breath a little bit more release. Feel the body again connecting with the ground underneath you, so that the rhythm of the breath starts to harmonize with the energy of the earth underneath you. Every breath cycling you deeper into connection. Allowing the mind to release whatever tightness is in the body. Let it go. Whatever tightness is in the mind, let it unwind. Now, gently as you inhale, come back to the center, return your hands and return your feet to constructive rest position. Feel the back totally supported by the solidity of the earth underneath you. Feel all the muscles of the body releasing. And we prepare to switch the sides. We'll walk the feet a little bit in. Inhale as you cross the left leg over the right, and gently keeping them relatively close together. Exhale as you drop your knees over to the left and your arms and hands over to the right. Finding your connection. If we want to place the knees on the bolster or on the blocks, you can do that. Or you can just let the knees kind of hover in space, depending on what feels better for you. With every exhalation, release into the ground underneath you. Let everything unwind. Let all the knots untie in the body and mind. And tap into the vibration of harmony. The vibration of harmony. Wherever there is tightness in the body, see if it wants to soften. Wherever there is tightness in the mind, see if it's willing to soften. Now, as we inhale, come on gently back to the center and drape your knees towards each other, the feet a little bit separated, and we are in constructive rest. On the next exhalation, let's release the hands, separate the knees and extend the legs. Come to rest. If you notice yourself almost on the border of sleep, allow yourself to rest in that spaciousness of sleep. Feel the heart and the brain coming into harmony and coherence. Feel the earth, the energy of the earth. Feel the body and the energy of the body. As the earth and the body come into balance and harmony. Feeling a sense of renewal on every cell of the body. Feeling as though you're tapped into a source of goodness. Keeping a calm, quiet, meditative space. Allow yourself a long, deep breath in. And as you exhale, let's move the fingers, toes, and the hands and feet, the arms and legs, the head, the neck, the torso. On the next exhalation, you'll find the way back to constructive rest. Slowly moving. On the next exhalation, you'll draw the knees up into the chest. Give your body a little squeeze. And as you exhale, Roll over onto your side, releasing everything. And as you inhale, we'll come on back up to a comfortable seated position. Eyes closed for a moment. Feel your breath, your body, your mind, all coming into harmony. Feel that sense of attunement with the greater good as everything comes into alignment and harmony. Now we bring the hands together, a nice long deep breath in. As you exhale, let's softly open the eyes. Thank you so much for joining me on this practice. May you be happy, may you be peaceful, may you be filled with love. Namaste.